Declan, 1-1 draw here at Coventry. You must be pleased with your own performance. Some really vital saves in this game.
Yeah, no, we knew that we was coming to a tough game today. Like the last 5 games, I think Coventry have won 4 of them and lost to the team at the top of the league and flying. So we knew it was going to be tough, and we didn't really get out of the traps today. We started slow, and they probably deserved their goal going in 1-0 up at half time. And we come out second half. We improved our performance, and that's the main thing. We didn't let our first half performance bring us down, and we made sure we came out and we got a goal. And then it was always going to be tough because obviously Coventry needed a win, so they were going to throw everything at it, and I thought we dealt reasonably well with them anyway.
Would you prefer as a keeper to be slightly busier like that, or are you the type of keeper that prefers to do nothing in a game?
I'd rather do nothing and keep a clean sheet, let's put it that way, but I'm just happy to make some saves and do what my job was today, and that was to try and keep us in the game. And probably the last month or so, a lot of stuff's gone against us, and like we've just not got the rub of the green. But today, like I said, it was good to be involved and make a few saves.
You're behind a back four that stayed the same for 2 games, and it hasn't happened a lot this season, so certainly since Cole Robinson's taken it, so that must make a nice change. Yeah,
no, it is good. Obviously you need to build relationships with your centre halves and your full backs, but we've been very unlucky with injuries. I think every time we've had a game we've had to bring in a new player because of a different injury, or resting players because of the amount of games we've had. And I think Jason Pearce coming back into the back four brings leadership, and he brings that desire not to let the ball go in the goal. He defends his box well, and we've obviously had a good with 4 points in the last 2 games, which is better than our form previously.
Players obviously must have one eye on the league table. Is there a sense now that the extra point you're more comfortable perhaps than you were a few weeks ago?
Obviously it's in the back of your mind, because we've put ourselves in a very bad position that we should never be in. As a squad we know that, as a club we all know that, and us as players have put ourselves in this position where we've basically been dragged into a relegation battle because of our results. And we knew that the last 2 games that we've played were huge for us to get results, and we're 6 points clear of the bottom 4 with 3 games to play. So we're still not obviously mathematically safe, so we need to go out there on Monday and make sure we get a win and finish the season with momentum going into next year.
Well, not the win we wanted maybe, but well played on your own.
Thank you, cheers. Thank you.
Declan, obviously coming to the end of the season now, which means the end of your loan. Have you started to think about your own future? Do you see it back at Norwich, still here?
I wish I could tell you. Honestly, Norwich has not got a manager at the minute, so there's not really much going on there. And I've had my head fully in this run that we've had to try and make sure that we don't go down as a club. And I think about my future when the season's finished. Still got 3 games to go, and it's 3 important games, because like I said, we need to start building for next year now, and if we can go into next season with some good results behind us, the momentum will be there, and we hopefully be in a better position.
But at the moment in time, can you see coming back in next season as a possibility at all?
Well, you'll have to ask the gaffer. He hasn't even spoke to me, so it's up to him.
Okay, cheers.
As a player, Declan, it's nice to be wanted, isn't it? And the manager's already said he wants you to be here next season.
Yeah, well, it's nice to hear that, and every player wants to be obviously wanted by a club. It's just sometimes it can play in the back of your mind if you let it get to you, and to be honest, I like to just keep all that out and just concentrate on the football, because that's where you do your talking as a player. You can speak to managers, you can speak to clubs, but if you're not doing it out on the pitch, then you're not going to get anywhere. So I've been trying to concentrate as much as I can, and we've got 3 games to go. Once them 3 games are gone, then I'll sit down and see what my options are.
And hopefully putting performances like you have today.
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay, thanks very
Cheers,
much.
thank you.
Cheers.